Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about saving PowerPoint files. But before we get started, if you find this content useful, be sure to like it to get similar videos from YouTube, share it with others, and or subscribe so that you can be notified of future videos coming out from this channel. Saving your PowerPoint files is a real easy command or function. We all do it, but are we doing it enough and to the best locations? There's 3 ways to save your work. Save icon, which is the old floppy disk, using the keystroke Control S, S as in Sam, will save your files. And also autosave. Here are some thoughts on 11 places to save your precious work. Your local hard drive or solid state drive in your computer. Solid state drive or SSDs are quiet, they're fast, they're much smaller than hard disk drives, but hard disk drives are real inexpensive compared to a solid state drive. Number 2, an external hard drive or solid state drive. 3, the location in the cloud called OneDrive. Another location is called Google Drive. And you must have a Gmail account. The free limit is 15 gigabytes per email account, and paying plans start at 100 gigabytes. Number 5, Dropbox comes with your Windows PC, and I believe it's a 5 megabyte limit. Not real sure on that. iCloud, part of the Mac OS system. You can use email, but be aware it's only good to 25 megabytes. That's the limit that the transporters stop sending messages and attachments. It's tough to control your versions easily. And please do not do like one of my former managers and edit your attachments in email. Then you've got to go find a particular email to find the version that you're looking for. So basically just use it as a temporary backup and then move on to the next save, however you'll do it. Flash drives, also known as USB drives. Be wary that for long-term use, they can fail on you. I've had one fail and give me some problems. They're really inexpensive, they're relatively fast, and they can be parts of pins or cufflinks. I actually have a USB drive on a cufflink and other small parts, keychains, so flash drives. Next, you could save your file to another computer. If you have 2 or more computers on a network there at your home, you could ship another save file to that particular computer just in case something happens. You could save it to a network archival system or a NAS. They can be set up for regular storage. They can be set up for storage and backup. You can access them across the internet. You can also have them back up your cell phones, but they can be a little pricey. And there may be some other mode to back up your file that I have not thought of. So let me know. So the real question is, how long would it take for you to rebuild your presentation from scratch if you lost it all? What you want to do, you want to save frequently, you want to save often, and you want to save it to a couple of places. In case this machine breaks down, at least you have the file someplace else. So the purpose is to not lose your work either part of your work or all of your work, the whole thing. Because restarting a project is a very lonely, frustrating, tiring exercise that I have done a couple of times. One time I actually had to spend money to recover some files. So you talk about making a bad situation worse. Not good. So how much time have you invested in your most recent presentation? An hour? 5 hours? 20 hours? Maybe more? Hopefully you can see the benefit in a simple save every few minutes. I do not depend on autosave. I guess you could call me old school if you like. Because various issues suggest or mandate that you save frequently. Windows could mandate an update right in the middle of your program. The hardware could lock up. The program could lock up. Memory could become an issue, or you could have a mechanical failure of your computer. Now, true, computers are a lot more robust than they were 10, 15 years ago, but still, things happen. Because there are so many things that can make your life miserable. I actually save my data to an external hard drive with daily copies to Google Drive. I even save different versions of my file on my local, on my external hard drive, because sometimes I'll make a change, then I want to undo it. So then I can just go back to the previous copy of the file. I also back up the hard drive to another hard drive and store it safely. As you may know, the Google Drive portion is easy for me to perform and manage. Now, my routine backups is not as routine or as easy as I would like for them to be, but I'm planning on making changes later this year in that area. So in summary, this video may seem excessive and or wasteful to spend so much time on saving your work, but remember, time is one resource that we cannot recycle. Please consider frequent saving of your presentation, hopefully to 2 different locations, and I wish you the best of luck saving your presentation. Happy PowerPointing.